So crazy things are happening in Chicago. About a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago, I heard about this woman. She was at a store and she said she was being followed and she was panicking, and she was asking people to call the cops, and they did, but the cops instead treated her as if she was mentally ill, and apparently they were trying to quote unquote talk her down. They didn't take it seriously. Eventually, she ran from the cops, and I'm pretty sure every other targeted individual watching this understands why she ran from them. She ended up at another location where there was a shootout, and she was killed. And the media, of course, the garbage mainstream media, is trying to pass it all off as mental illness. So people who are being followed, hunted, stalked, they can't get help anymore. They're just going to be deemed mentally ill. There was this other guy who he was talking about how in Chicago there are a lot of black women going missing. A lot. And I don't know if you heard the tapping. They just started tapping again. And it's Easter today, so they're not doing construction. Anyway, he started talking about how there were a lot of black women in Chicago going missing. And how some of them, before that, they say that something is wrong. They think they're being followed. And of course, they're not taken seriously. He was also talking about these white SUVs or white vans following people around, and that's also true. It's getting crazy out there. It's getting crazy out there. All of this is going so totally mainstream. It's terrifying. And even though it's mainstream now, the fucking media still isn't taking it seriously. They're still trying to pass it all off as mental illness. They're just doing what they're told by the government. Anyway, the woman's name was Ketura Wilson, I believe. She was one of us. And her fate is what they want for us. Don't let it happen.